evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Tuesday, the 12th of November, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, mixed fortunes for Empire Sports Club, and in our feature for this evening, we feature excerpts from the Grand Tape Ball finals between Rollins and GT United. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
As a responsible taxpayer, you help to build and maintain sporting facilities for recreational activities throughout the island. Thank you for putting country above self. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis.
Be a responsible citizen.
Well, I'm back and we start with cricket. Shai Hope's 109 not out helps the West Indies whitewash Afghanistan. Shai Hope's unbeaten 100 helped West Indies complete a 3-0 whitewash as they beat Afghanistan by 5 wickets in the final one-day match at Lucknow. The last time they whitewashed the team was against Bangladesh in 2014. To Afghanistan's credit, they put up their best performance of the series, but it was still not good enough to fetch them a win. They have now lost their last 12 one-days, a streak that had begun since the World Cup 2019. After being put in, Afghanistan posted 249 for 7 on the back of Afghans' 85 ball 86, studded with 6 sixes and 3 fours. It was well supported by half-centuries from Zazi and Nabi, but the target didn't prove big enough for the West Indies. Shai Hope continued his good form and anchored the chase with 109 not out from 145 balls and saw the side home in the company of Ruston Chase with 8 balls to spare. Summary scores: West Indies 253 for 5, Hope 109 not out, Chase 42 not out, Mujib 2 for 49, beat Afghanistan 249 for 7, Asghar 86, Nabi 50 not out, Zazi 50, Paul 3 for 44, and West Indies won by 5 wickets. We now have an update on regional Super 50 matches, recent times. Leewards versus Jamaica. Jamaica 262 for 9 in 50 overs. Asad Fudad in 107, Bonner 97. Jeremiah Louis 2 for 58. Sheeno Burridge 2 for 59. Terence Ward 1 for 43. Leewards 264 for 2 in 45.4 overs. Kyron Powell 121 not out. Munson Hodge 64. Django 37. Devon Thomas 32 not out. Leewards won by 8 wickets. West Indies emerging players versus Windwards. West Indies emerging players 261 for 3 from 50 overs. Joshua Da Silva 103, Roland Cato 49, Justin Graves 46, Yadram, Edward and Hodge picked up 1 wicket each. The Windwards 154 all out in 38 overs. Shane Shillingford 41 not out. Kenroy Kotoy 33, Kavim Hodge 28. Kian Hardin bagged 4 for 45, Kevin St. Clair 3 for 19, Ned, Lay, and Drakes picked up 1 wicket each. West Indies emerging players won by all of 107 runs. Guyana versus the United States. Guyana 226 all out in 50 overs, Christopher Barnwell 80, Leon Johnson 43, Tajina Ryan Shandapol 40, Jonathan Fu 39, Karima Gore 3 for 38, Netra Valka, he got 2 for 20, and Ian Holland 2 for 35. The USA in response, 213 for 9, Patel 43, NA he got 32, Taylor 23. Raymond Reefer, he picked up 5 for 35, Hemraj 2 for 31, Guyana won by 13 runs. Barbados versus Canada, Canada 161 all out in 48.2. Alsan Khan, he got 76. Shemar Holder 3 for 32. Russian Primus 3 for 34. Shemar Springer 2 for 22. Barbados, Kejon Utley 72 not out. Nicholas Curtin 54 not out. And Asma Zay, he got 1 for 21. Barbados won by 9 wickets. Meanwhile, it was a mixed bag for the Empire Sports Club as the well-known body continues to celebrate its 40th anniversary. On Sunday, the 10th of November, the club hosted a cricket extravaganza at the E.T. Willett Park as part of the celebratory activities. 2 matches were played. In Match 1, the Empire Masters took on the Nevis Masters in a much-anticipated clash of the oldsters. The Nevis Masters won the toss and elected to bat first and got to a challenging 90 for 3 in their allotted 15 overs. Sterling Marshall top-scored with 38 and Rakesh got 35. The Nevis Masters lost a couple of early wickets in response, but Elijah Brown, Captain Joel Simmons and Curtis Statics Door batted sensibly and helped the Empire team to cruise home to victory at 92 for 4 in the end. Summary scores: Nevis Masters 90 for 3 from 15 overs, Sterling Marshall 38, Rakesh Subnarain he got 31, L.Y. David 14 not out. Curtis Morton Sr., Gavin Watley and Mervyn Hendrickson picked up 1 wicket each, and Gary Pemberton bowled his 3 overs for a mere 4 runs. Empire Masters 92 for 4 in 12 overs, Gerald Simmons 28 not out, Elijah Brown 25, Curtis Static Store 17 not out. L.Y. David, Brian Dow, Rakesh and Merlin Liebert picked up 1 wicket each. Empire Masters won by 6 wickets. Man of the match, Rakesh Subnarain. In the second match, the Empire Junior team engaged the Nevis Junior team in another highly anticipated game. The Nevis Juniors batted first and scored 151 for 4, led by a scintillating half-century from the bat of Saeed Williams. There was much excitement in the early exchanges of the Empire Juniors' response as a charged-up Kian Pemberton really worked up some serious pace, but an equally fired-up Jelani Manners responded in kind, fighting fire with fire. Jelani managed to hit him gloriously over long on for a huge 6, but Kian got a couple back as he also had him ducking from a few snorters and even touched off his helmet at one time. The crowd thoroughly enjoyed the exchanges. However, outside of Manners, nobody really got going, and so the Empire response wilted in comparison, and they could only manage 95 for 9. Summarized scores: Nevis Juniors 151 for 4 in 20 overs, Saeed Williams 52, Ross Powell 29, Trishawn Francis 28 not out. Vish Singh 2 for 19, Ryan Solomon and Jevon Manners picked up 1 wicket each. Empire Juniors 95 for 9 in 20, Jelani Manners 42, Anand Bim 13, JSL Allen 10, Jaden Carmichael Super Spell 5 for 17, Kian Pemberton and Trishawn Francis 1 wicket each. Nevis Juniors won by 56 runs. Man of the match, Jaden Carmichael. Tonight we're taking some excerpts from both matches. As part of the Empire Cricket Club or Sports Club 40th anniversary, we have a cricket festival at the ETW today. It's going to be the Empire Masters coming up against the Nevis Masters, formerly Leeward Islands champions of Masters cricket. Curtis Static Store will be taking the toss for the Empire Masters. Rakesh is taking the toss for the Nevis Masters. Josephine France, the umpire, going out to make sure everything goes well with the toss.
Nevis Master here, they're going to bowl tight and keep the umpire under a lot of pressure here.
Well, I'll say now Colin probably seen that he's seen the ball good now, so he have to go on now.
Here Jimbo from the commissioner coming ball high somewhere, the ball in the point here, the catch taken. He's going to come into ball to Mills here, some 34 for 2 in over number 6 here. Here's Wallace, number 1 on his back, coming ball to Mills. Mills is stroking in to the outside. The ball going to race into the cover boundary for 4. To Hall, he comes in and bowls to Hall. Hall is driving. He was driving and all the way at the stump gone. Middle stump, he's gone. Merlin Liebert, he comes in from the commissioner, coming in ball to Mills. Mills get a shot there and banged it straight here to the man there. You see Mills out with an anti-back foot and stroke it in the air. The man at the cover there, take an easy cut, he's gone. Here's Patrick from the problem end, comes in ball to tackle, he's drive it. The man seemed like every man under the cross for 1, looking for the second one. The chuck coming in onto the bowler. Here is Patrick again. He comes in and bowls. He's driving back along there. The ball we go into the boundary for 4. Fine shot indeed. Patrick got a hand to it, and lucky the ball never carried his hand into the boundary. Well, fine shot indeed by Simon. How about the shot of the match so far? Straight drive, and the ball got into the boundary for 4. Lovely shot by Jerry Simmons there.
I'll turn over to Michael Ricardo Williams.
And Ryan Solomon starts with a shortish delivery outside. Jamie Cornelius is the batsman.
Here's Solomon from the bottom, comes in,
that's close.
and a big shot here.
And the umpire is unmoved as well.
He's trying to walk it into the inside. The ball crashed into his pad. Well, big appeal, no damage done. Too good delivery by Solomon.
Ball to Carlinhos.
Hey, Solomon, for the bartender, come in the boat to Carlinhos. Can I get that good delivery? And again, leave in the right hand. Here's Marek, he passes on fire, he comes there and ball to the batsman. The batsman is coming forward and playing easily into the inside. The man comes in, the teammate now. He turns now, he moving away from us now, he comes in and balls this delivery. The batsman getting a good delivery, choking it nicely on the inside. This is how it is, man. Manek, when he comes in now, he comes in and ball to the batsman there. The batsman getting and the level in there. 2 men around there in the cover region. He's coming on there. We're going to take the cut. He jumped it. Oh, dear me. A wicket to the battle. He comes in there. When he comes here now, he gets there and ball to the batsman. The batsman getting the level. Highs away. They're going a long way. Going for 6 billion button indeed. Now, cover, extra cover, a slip. He comes in now. When he comes here now, he comes in and ball to Collins now. Gets there and ball. Guys, it's high there. He comes man over there. He jumped there. Again, Collins is driving in the cover region. Man gives chase for cover there.
It's going to be
Yes, Solomon, coming and ball to Paul. Paul is staying it there. Again, misfeeling by the man in the cover region. Already crossed for one. Looking for the second one, but the truck comes in there. Solomon, for the bar to the net, comes in the ball to Khalid. Khalid is driving! It's gone! It's gone! He comes in the ball store. Tito William is banging behind point there, 4 runs. Here Solomon comes in and balls to William. William is high to the wall. The ball is going to the boundary for 4. Fine shot indeed by, oh dear me, Solomon. Left up there by Shoot Williamson there. In the distance once more, he comes in to ball to young Williams, gets there and balls to Williams. Williams walking around the corner, runs here for him. Already crossed for 1, 2 man is after it, turn for the second one. They can't stop it, the truck bangs in there.
You look like Merchant comes in from the problem.
Yes, Merchant, when he comes here now, comes in ball, the batsman is driving between cover and the cover. The man is giving straight, already crossed for 1. He crossed for the second one, he's going to pick up into this side of the rope there. Two runs there. Manners from the bar to the line now. He's going to come into both the batsman. Again, he's ball! Got him! We were going for a big drive. Out there, play all the way. The wicket, the ball is needed. And he's running now. He comes in. Long ones of it. Here's Manners. When he comes here now, comes in and ball to Manners. Manners getting a good delivery. Make a bit of height and take it by the keeper. No damage done. Well, here's Pemberton. He comes in, passing by. He gets the ball to Manners. Over cover. The ball is going a long way. The way they cross for 2. The ball challenge the fence there. He's going to step into inside the room there. Fine walls for the man there. Challenge the cover boundary. Manners get 2. He was choking over the infield cover there, but the long one by the day. Here's Pemberton, number 12 on his back now. Turns now. He's moving away from the commentary now. He comes in and ball to Spinner. Spinner again getting a tuck delivery. Here's Pemberton rushing in, comes in and ball to Ockle. He walking in, ball behind his back, brilliant delivery. Love the cookie here. Wicket goes down, Ockle's gone, ball by Pemberton.
Great stuff that. We'll take this break, and when I come back, we'll have our feature for this evening.
Taxes are the lifeblood of a nation. Feel good about what your tax dollars do in Nevis. As a responsible citizen, your tax dollars protect our environment. Pay your taxes on time. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis.
Be a responsible citizen.
Well, I'm back, and tonight we feature some excerpts from the Grand Tape Ball Finals. It's Rollins versus GT United. Okay, hold on, guys. What's the situation? Who won the toss?
I won the toss, and I decided to bowl first.
Is there a particular reason for that?
Yes, because I know the guy in this team prefer to chase, so I'm going to ask him to hold the score we'll chase it.
Okay, how confident are you? Any nerves tonight?
We got to the tournament without a loss, and I'm happy with that tonight.
You know Guyana did the same thing?
Yes, I know, but we won't do that. We won't do that tonight, man.
Alright, all the best, champ.
Okay.
Talk to me. If you had won the toss, what would you have done?
What I like to feel.
You wanted to feel. But having to bat now, are you under any pressure?
Not really. Anything possible.
And you're confident you could take this one?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, all the best.
Keeping Alvin under control. Here's Martin again for the bar, telling him, turn your distance now, moving away towards us now, coming aboard, having his choking behind point there. The man is coming across and pick up now and get the try in. He's gonna get one here. This batsman now, he resides at the nearest now. Here's again, when he coming to now, coming aboard, so the shot is up, right the line! It's in Alvin pull away here and look around the field. He comes in now to balls to Alvin. Alvin gets a delivery and try to sweep it around. He going to the boundary for 4. Fine shot indeed. Into moving and stop. Continue now. He comes in and balls to Alvin. Alvin, you're walking around the corner. Trying to walk it around the corner. The ball going into the boundary for 4. And again, good night to the man. One only beat. Here's Solomon again. For the commentary and ball to Alvin. Here's Solomon coming to ball to Shama and delivery on the inside. He gone! A big catcher! Really gone! He's gone! He's gone! You're going to be August Spittle from the bar to the land. You're going to ball to Jimbo here. 49 for 1 in over number 7 there. He comes about to Jimbo. Jimbo is driving out to Lalan there. The big man is down there, feels well in the process. Now he comes in, pass and par. He comes in and ball to Jimbo. Jimbo gets a delivery and walking it into the inside there. The man is coming out the fence there. Jimbo looking for a second run. He's gone. Brilliant. Excellent. Stuff very well in here. Oh my God, Jimbo sacrificed his wicket there. Well. Manas from the bar to the lane. Coming about to Mark. Mark is driving. It's gone. The young man been doing well all season with the ball. He's been doing well all season. He's been bowling well. In England, who captained England and managed England rugby team. Here's Alvin coming back to O'Connell. Trying to manage the West Ham. Oh, damn it! And the Liverpool are now stop. He's gone. In number 1 in over number 1. Ooh, pressure now. Got to give them strength and health here. Here's Alan coming about the man. The man is driving. You're going to get some runs there. The man on the cover feels well in the process. Man has jacked the single. They move 1 by 1. The score something like 19 for 1 in over number 2. So, here's it again. Ball to Mama's ball. Get in like the ball. For the bar to the land now, coming about to Solomon. Solomon gets a delivery of the yourself, coming a second. The shot comes in, he's helping out. Another dive in the ball, in Guyana, some 83,000 people, and a million people here. They are a loving country indeed. Here is Alvin for the bar to the land now. He comes in and balls to Allen. Allen it bangs away, the ball come off. And they're going to point there. The fielders come off from the ball. That's what comes on. The safe throw for the second one there. A great leader, a great Prime Minister. What more do you want? Alvin for the battle and comes in and passes Allen, and they get a delivery working nicely. He crosses for 1, looking for the second one there. Well fitted by the man there, a spinner. He gets 1. The score move 1 by 1. 1 plus 73 must be 74. 9 over here. My goodness me. Ooh, here Alvin for the battle and now. Pass and fire, gets the ball to Solomon. And back to the ball to Pike. The man is down there on the cover fence there. He gets 1. The score move 1 by 1. Some 75 for 4 in over number 9. He played well. He have kept the rolling team together. Is the ball that gave back to the company ball to Allen. Allen's walking around the corner. Runs there. The ball is coming for the boundary. The ball goes into the boundary for 4. Fine shot indeed. I have here 1 pluser. You seem like 79 here. We wait for the official of score here. To get a signal there. The ball goes into the boundary for 4. Well, they're already jubilant here. The play magnificent indeed. And they deserve to win here. Magnificent stuff there. I come in the back. Has done it once more. Oh my goodness. The win-stopping game for the shot here. Oh, Hubbard. Oh, the rolling team have played well
So we say congratulations to Rollins once again. That's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.